Alright YouTube, we're back with a 21-day update on our Gladiolus bulb that we planted here in our front yard along our walkway. It's been 21 days here now, and as promised we told you guys we would bring you back as the moment the Gladiolus actually started to peek their heads above the ground. We actually had 2 of the Gladiolus bulbs to actually pierce the ground within 4 days after we planted them, and we were trying to wait a few days on the remainder of the 8 Gladiolus bulbs to show their faces above the ground. And here on day 21, all of the Gladiolus bulbs have actually made it above the ground except 2, and we expect those to show their faces here any day. But we're going to give you guys an update on the ones that actually have already come up and show you what they're looking like after only 21 days in the soil here along our front walkway in our front yard. Hang tight. Okay guys, so if you're in any way familiar with Gladiolus, they grow at a geometric rate once they the bulbs, the shoots from the bulbs actually pierce the surface of the soil. We're going to show you exactly how much progress the ones we planted here along our front walkway here, going out towards the road, have made over the past 21 days since we planted them. Now here in this location we get about 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight during the day, so they get quite amount of sunlight here. And also this time of year here in Tifton, Georgia, we get quite a lot of rain. It typically rains here every other day unless there's some strange occurrence in the weather. So we get a lot of rainfall here, and our place is actually located at the crest of a hill, so we have a well-drained soil here in our front yard. So anything we plant here, we water it often because of the fact that we have well-drained soil here in our front yard. So again, after only 21 days, we're going to show you how much progress these Gladiolus bulbs that have actually pierced the surface of the soil have made, and hope you like what you see. Look at that, YouTube. These first ones that we planted right here off of our front porch, they're actually almost 12 inches tall at this point. And we're really excited about that. Here on the other side, we have pretty much the same result. These 2 Gladiolus, this one and the one we showed you over there, they were actually the first 2 of our Gladiolus bulb shoots to actually pierce the surface of the soil. And we're going to show you, as we show you the rest of them, how much of a jump start these 2 actually have on the rest of those down that way. Here's the next one across from our driveway here. It's not quite as tall as the first 2 that we showed you, but it is doing tremendously well here. It's on the side next to our 125-gallon turtle pond here in the front yard. You can see Timmy the turtle there peeking his head above the water there. However, across the sidewalk from this particular Gladiolus here, as you can see, this one is yet to pierce the surface of the soil. But we are very optimistic about this one showing its face any day now, so we're not in any way concerned about it not having shown its face yet. The next one on the same side of the sidewalk as our garden pond, as you can see, is just beginning to peek its head up above the soil. It's on the same side of the sidewalk, and surrounding our 125-gallon garden pond is our 2 wild Gladiolus here that we've been growing for the past 3 years here in our front yard. And as you can see, they are looking very well. Also, we're expecting bloom from those girls there within the next few weeks or so. Across the sidewalk from this one, as you can see, that girl's doing very well. She's about 6 inches now above the soil. And again, once they actually pierce the surface of the soil, they grow at a geometric rate. These things actually grow several inches per day. And it's just extremely exciting seeing how fast they grow. Down to our last 2 at the end of our sidewalk by the road here, as you can see, that girl is just beginning to show her face above the soil here, and She gets a lot of sunlight. In fact, more than the last two behind me that I just showed you. She gets at least 2 more hours of sunlight than the two behind me here. And again, I'm across the sidewalk from this girl. As you can see, this girl is yet to show her face. And if you notice the difference between this girl and this girl is actually in the sunlight. Again, she gets a lot more sunlight than the ones on this side of the sidewalk. And again, these two girls here are in the shade over here. So again, we only have 2 remaining gladiolus that we're waiting to show their faces above the soil, and that's this one and this girl here. We'll bring you guys back in a few days with an update once they actually show their faces to let you know that they actually did come up. Thanks for watching YouTube, and if you like this video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom of this page, and also remember to hit that notification button so you will be updated every time we upload a new video. Thanks.